This year, offshore Arabia 2010, we have actually managed to produce a very effective program and very forward-thinking program. The truth is, we have analyzed the most important issues of our time, and we have developed a program that can, for some of our viewers to know, that marine, oil, renewables, and of course environmental challenges. In all, we have an important program. We have very important senior kind of speakers that are specialists in their field, and they understand that the future of our world will largely depend on certain things, such as the marine industry, for instance. When we think of shipping, we think of the most effective mode of transport that existed. And basically, when you also look, it makes over 90% of the global trade transported by shipping. And accordingly, that's an important subject in our conference. And we're also attacking the potential climate change issues and environmental concerns. And with regard to these issues, we will be touching on new regulation, climate change mitigation processes, and also minimizing risk to the environment in these sectors. Other area of interest, which I think will be of utmost importance, is the future of oil, the outlook for it, oil and gas in particular. Although many people believe oil is reaching its highest or maxing out with regard to production, the truth is different than that. We have specialists that they will be talking about the oil and gas future potentials and how this kind of energy will continue to make over 80% of the mix that we know of today's energy cycle. In addition to that, we're looking into the environment, especially protecting the environment with regard to the seas and the oceans. And of course, we will be investing a lot of our time in the oil spill response and of course the protection side. These are, in a nutshell, the major outlook that we look at for this conference. Each and every speaker will deliver what we know as the best and the latest know-how and knowledge that you can think of. We have speakers from all around the globe, and therefore they will be able to indulge us with a lot of their expertise and knowledge and know-how. We have also on the exhibition side, of course, a lot of new technologies, a lot of new futuristic basically equipment and other applications, and this in whole will create the environment that we want for this region. Learning the best, and of course always the best practices comes number one. And I think with a global crisis like we had, the downturn in global economy, once again we understand that cycle of development will change. We will not have the same cycle that we had over the years, and we understand also that resources, natural resources especially, will have to be looked into favorably and understood, and also solutions for potentials of risk, whether from a climate change or stretching resources beyond its capability. And these are the issues that we believe of a lot of value for us today and for the future generation. No doubt, over the past few years, offshore Arabia has cemented itself with the high-level speakers and specialists, and we will continue to retain that kind of outlook. We believe the knowledge sharing and knowledge-based conference always add value, and with these values comes a lot of potential opportunities. And when we think of these opportunities, not only in terms of financial, but in the technology itself that it produces, and also the add-on to the future of our mankind. Global issues will always be an important thing for us. We are part of this world. We hold a large reserves of oil and gas, almost reaching 1 trillion barrel. And accordingly, we think future energy need to be devised and maximized in it rather, and minimize its utility. Therefore, we feel this type of conference will outline these issues from a perspective, the connectivity itself between energy, climate change, and environment, and also the global security. We know energy matters to all human beings, and the potential risk to the supply or this may have a lot of consequences which to do with the security of the region or the global security. And therefore, these are it's an open forum where we can address issues and discuss it in light of the ongoing issues today and the future. We think that each and every one of us has a responsibility. It may vary in degrees, but still we all accountable. We are accountable for our energy usage. We are accountable for our environment. We must think out of the box. We cannot sustain ourselves by thinking, within four walls. Thinking out of the box will always bring us a lot of solutions and a lot of potentials. And these are the important things. This is why a specialized conference like Offshore Arabia, it does bring forth the best of everything. It does bring also forth the recognition that we have solutions if we just need to listen, and we need to apply these solutions. Energy is always an important thing for any development. The UN 21st century goals requires a lot of energy to achieve its targets, to educate people, to have hospitals, to create a sustainable development. All of this require fundamentals. They require basics. These basics, part and all of them, always will be an energy cycle. One of our objectives overall is to have an excellence throughout our business and throughout our region and the globe at large. That's why Offshore Arabia Environmental Excellence Awards has been set up to achieve these important issues. We believe that with these type of excellence awards, individuals, companies, and institutions, they all will work towards the protection of the environment and also the excellence in many of our required work towards a cleaner and efficiency in the environment. We have a number of objectives out of this, and we believe that since we started these awards, the tremendous approach that people coming to us and participating makes it an important award. One of these awards is Excellence in Environmental Application, and the other one is Environmental Technology, and the third one Capability and Response, and that's specifically for oil response. And also we have the Incident Command, and we value the importance of having an effective incident command to deal with issue and crisis management. Excellence, of course, in environmental project and product, and that's critical from the R&D side, because these product and application or project do help us to envisage what we can do from a technology standpoint to protect the environment and protect any potential risk that may happen in the future. And of course, last one, but not of course least, the regional environmental personality. This in the award is basically awarded to individuals who have exceptional leadership characteristics. It has an incredibly overall thinking behind it, and we usually select the best possible out of nominated individual or people who will nominate each other. As a RESCO itself, we proud ourselves to be part of the oil industry, and we proud ourselves to have this sort of forum that we project to the globe. Our responsibility and our desire to ensure the global issues are part of our region. This is an important for us, because developing source of energy is not the only important thing for us. Many other areas of the business always they take maybe priority sometimes, but they are important. Protecting the Gulf waters, for instance, from any potential pollution is critical for us. It's a matter of life. We drink desalinated water, and therefore it is our responsibility, and everybody's responsible to ensure the seas are clean. We cannot afford any potential risk to these waters. And accordingly, in the oceans at large, the more and more awareness is there, the more and more better management resource for in the ocean as a whole, the better we're going to have of all the creature that lives in this ocean capable of sustaining itself. Development as a whole, as I said earlier, will have a different cycle. But nevertheless, development usually has the positives and negatives. We don't need growth in the globe. What we need is a sustainability cycle that has growth that is planned, processed, and has all the requirement to succeed. And therefore, we believe through these means and through this discussion, and with you today being with us, proves that our target is a global thinking rather than just regional potential or regional approach. And I thank you for that, and I thank you also for taking this opportunity and supporting Offshore Arabia, because you being there and trying to send a message to the globe is an important thing, and we believe we'll always achieve, with everybody's help, the desired goal: energy forever, sustainability forever, and a cleaner environment for the future. Thank you very much.